Guys, I literally can't stop doing this series. It's really good. In my opinion, it's just fun to make. What if Ash could speak to Pokemon? Yeah. So, Ash, Misty and Guy all have all 6 gym badge, except from the final 2, who are meant to be some of the hardest. But with Misty, Gary and Ash all defeating Sabrina, with them only having 2 left, but Ash just has the only one with the ticket for the boat, so both of them would need to ride. So until the Indigo League, we won't be having Misty or Gary along with Ash. So Ash arrives there at the digging site, with Ash actually finding a fossil. But when Ash has revised the fossil, it's a Kabutops, because I think this could work well with fossil and disobedient Pokemon, because Ash can speak to them, know what they're feeling. Computer's very confused because he never seen a human. Probably has never even seen a Raticate, but it's really warming up to Ash and his Pokemon. So Ash has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Pokemon now. So I'm not sure which one to really put back. So Ash is allowed to hold on more than 6, but he's only allowed to use 6 at once. Does that make sense? Except from the movie episode, but that's something for later on. So yeah. Ash arrives at Blaine's gym, but instead Blaine gives him a question until he finds Blaine and answer it. That's when the arena appears, saying, "This is my last gym battle, kid, before I retire. So how about we make this one count? Because then these gym badges will be given away for free." Ash, wanting a good battle, he decides to ask for a 6-on-6. Yep. And let's go. Who? As Blaine saying he doesn't have 6, but he'll try and use all the Pokemon he has. With Blaine leading out with a Rhydon, with Ash, who's being smart, sending out Kabuto, but it gets knocked out easily here. So Ash needs to send out his next Pokemon. With that, Ash decides to use Raticate, as Raticate and Rhyhorn have a double knockout. Ash is on his word with Blaine on his second, with Blaine sending in a Ninetales. With Ash sending in Primate, it was able to knock down Ninetales, and then his Rapidash. A Arcanine comes in and able to knock out Primate and Pidgeot, as that's when Ash sends in his Pikachu, able to take it out. But Mama was able to take down Pikachu. Then it comes down to Charmeleon, as Charmeleon tries its best. Then it evolves into a Charizard. With the newfound power, it was able to take out Magmar. With that being probably one of Blaine's best gym badges, gym battles he ever had. So he awards Ash and his friends. So as in, Ash says, what about his friends, because they know we'll have a battle. He says he will send them the badges. So all of them only have 1 left. With Ash flying on Charizard's back, because it's a really fast flyer, and able to land at his mum's and Professor Oak's lab. As Professor Oak has some interest in Kabutops. So Ash decides to leave it there for Professor Oak to study. As when he arrives at the Viridian City gym, it's all shut. All of the gym shut. But we see Giovanni and Mewtwo, who then and Ash with Team Rocket Gun Storm in the air, with Ash sending out all his Pokemon except from Kabutops. Ash was able to get the final gym badge. As this is the end of today's episode. I love you all. Goodbye.